Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Drama the Prophet, aka Mr. Cut the Check. Listen, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give me some likes on this video. Listen, we got a couple joints we got to do because we knocking these videos out. We are in a new month. We in Christmas time. So listen, happy holidays, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Happy holidays, everybody. But listen, we are in the mix of a lot of stuff, especially with this thing surrounding Diddy and all that. So I just wanted to get deep into one of these videos that has been surfing the web, lately. So we're gonna get into that right after this intro. Let's go. I go by Drama the Prophet, aka Mr. Cut the Check. What I need y'all to do is hit that subscribe button. I go by. Alright. Let's get into this video.
You and Diddy, right? What was the issue between both of y'all that made y'all fall out?
We fell out because I call it a breach of contract, the same way he said the liquor company breached the contract with him. I fell out with him because he didn't put my product on the shelf the way that he feels like or felt like they should have put his product on the shelf. I felt like he didn't give me the opportunity that he feels like the liquor company didn't give him the opportunity. We fell out for the same reasons why he's complaining right now. He's complaining about the same things I've been telling him about him a long time ago. But it only matters when they did it to him. It didn't matter when he was doing it to everybody else. So I kind of knew at that time that
so I think he basically trying to say, yo, listen, like you didn't look out for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here, but you ain't never look out for me. Like, you didn't think that I was good enough for you to look out for me. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing when you got money. I'm not taking up for Diddy or anything like that. The people that's around you, they owe people that's around you. They feel like they owe that too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not in that light. I don't know how that is, but just seeing these stories and seeing these, people always going through these things, it seemed like every people that's around you feel like they are owed something also, when you are successful. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's, you really put in the work and you did this. People around you feel like they entitled too. Yeah, I was there, bro. I opened up the door for you. You know what I'm saying? So give me my 150,000. What? What you mean, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I could be wrong. That's what he's saying, but in my eyes, that's what it sound like. It sound like, yo, I was around, you know what I'm saying? You didn't put my best foot forward for me, you know what I'm saying? You ain't look out for me. So, and this is why you got people talking. Like, you're going to see a lot of people talking. You're going to see a lot of people talking, y'all. Watch.
What was stopping me from becoming successful as an artist was because of him. And then I thought about, everything that I was working hard for, all of the people who I was living for, dreams I was trying to make come true. And then what you really did was just, you kind of just messed it up for all of that for me. So I grew upset with that. And then he didn't have no compassion, no heart, like, hey, you know what? I'm sorry that things didn't work out with you with this music career. But what I can do is secure you with this much, right? You can go try to get your life back on track. Maybe go buy a few houses.
All about money, y'all. It's all about money. It's all about that money. I'm telling you, y'all, it's all about that money for real. Because why now? You know what I'm saying? Why now are we talking about this? Some of this stuff should have been already talked about. And people said stuff, especially when it comes to Diddy, like how, he, manipulates situations, stuff like that. You know what I mean? All, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if all this stuff is true. But we do got a lot of people coming out of the woodworks. You know what I'm saying? They coming underneath from the couches everywhere to expose, you know what I'm saying, all these things that's happening. And it's like, where everybody was at all this time? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we hiding all this time? Now, people is seeing that, and I could be wrong, seeing that Cassie got all this money, you know what I'm saying, over 30 million. And now you got people coming out and saying, hey, he did this to me, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I won't be too surprised if somebody say, "Yo, I was at the club one day and Puff Daddy bumped into me too hard, and then I messed up my shoulder, you know, and I couldn't do my job. You know, I was a construction. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, people is just gonna be coming out of everywhere, just saying randomness. You know what I mean? Not saying that it's not true with some people, you know, but yeah, it's just like now everybody's just talking, you know what I mean?
You like to do some carpentry, rehab, things like that. He never did nothing like that. It was just like, you. Like, you. You know what I'm saying? So when he said, I was like, you. So I'm going to write a book. And then I wrote this book.
There you go. Everybody go get that book. He trying to get his money up.
In 2009. And I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to attach something to you that's always going to make me money no matter what. So I wrote this book and I attached it to him. And that was my way of saying that I'm going to get my money from you one way or another. I'm going to make it. And that's when I did this. I already knew. And when I did this, I already knew it was over. I tried to tell him, I said, look, I'm going to write a tell-all book. I'm doing my story about my life. I guess he thought it wasn't nothing. And did, you know, and I did it. Everybody, a lot of people tried to say that they was going to write a story.
That's crazy.
A tell-all story. And a lot of people didn't get the opportunity to make their tell-all story. It seemed like everybody who was going to make a tell-all story, something happened to them.
Woo.
I mean,
that's crazy.
I say something for, you know, make things clear. Me is the walk that I live. The only person on the face of this planet that I ever could have that kind of altercation with, to where if something ever was to happen to me, man, look at him. It ain't nothing great happen to me by accident. I'm not going to go trip and bump my nose on a wall. I'm not gonna have no pneumonia or nothing like that. You understand? And if anything you ever see anything happen like that with me, you already know. But it won't always happen. I'm saying it. So that's just how that is, man. That's what makes me feel confident to do the things that I do.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You know, in that interview, man, this interview right here, he said stuff, but not too much. He's like, yo, listen, you know what I mean? I got a lot of information. I asked you for some money. It's all about money, y'all. It's all about money. It's just all about money. That's why when you get into these business, and like I said, once again, I am not an expert when it comes to this because I'm not there yet. We are going to get there, but we're not there yet. But I do know, with being in just life in general and having friends and knowing people, you also got to look at the people that you surround yourself with and understand if these people that you surrounding yourself with got their best intentions for you too, just like you might have for them. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have that, or if they don't have that, this is not going to work out. You know what I'm saying? Especially as you rise or as you get more money and stuff like that. Listen, money, they said money is the root of all evil. I do not believe money is the root of all evil. I believe people is the reason why they associate money being the root of all evil. You understand what I'm saying? Money can do a lot of good things, a lot of great things for people. You know what I'm saying? Like helping people out, which that's something I want to do, you know? Helping people, helping homeless people, helping change people's lives. Like money can do these things, but also money can do a lot of evil stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what that who that money is attached to. You know what I'm saying? So once again, you know, watch your surroundings, watch who you around, see who they are before you build up. You know what I'm saying? You know, just keep it moving. But listen, it's your boy Drama the Prophet, aka Mr. Cut the Check. If you got to the end of this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Listen, December 29th, we going live on YouTube, y'all. Make sure you pull up. It's your boy. Let's go.